with group sales revenues of €62 billion and a workforce of around 22,300 employees in 2022, OMV is amongst Austria's largest listed industrial companies in chemicals materials. OMV, through its subsidiary Borealis, is one of the world's leading providers of advanced and circular polyolefin solutions and a European market leader in base chemicals, fertilizers, and plastics recycling. Together with its two major joint ventures, A Barouge, with ADNOC, in the UAE and Singapore, and Baystar Ascents, with Total Energies, in the USA, A Borealis supplies products and services to customers across the globe. OMV's fuels feedstock business produces and markets fuels as well as feedstock for the chemical industry, operates 3 refineries in Europe, and holds a 15% stake in a refining joint venture in the UAE. OMV operates around 1,800 filling stations in 10 European countries. In the energy segment, OMV explores and produces oil and gas in the 4 core regions of Central and Eastern Europe, Middle East and Africa, North Sea, and Asia Pacific. Average daily production in 2022 amounted to 392 kbo. Its activities also include the low-carbon business as well as the entire gas business. OMV intends to transition from an integrated oil, gas, and chemicals company to become a leading provider of innovative and sustainable fuels, chemicals, and materials, while taking a leading global role in the circular economy. By switching over to a low-carbon business, OMV is striving to achieve net zero in all 3 scopes by 2050 at the latest.
OMV achieved in 2022 a record result and is paying a record dividend. And we are on a very good way to implement our transformation strategy and continue the way to become a sustainable company. In the year 2022, in a challenging environment, we were able to significantly improve results and cash flows. We increased our clean CCS operating result to more than 11 billion euros, and our cash flow before net working capital effects reached close to 10 billion euros. And our shareholders will participate in this success. First, through an increase of the ordinary dividend by more than 20% to 2.80 euros per share. Second, through the payment of a special dividend of 2.25 euros. This means we will distribute in total the record amount of 5.05 euros per share to our shareholders, which is a return of more than 10%. Last year, we also presented our new strategy 2030, which is clearly geared towards sustainability. Latest by 2050, we want to become a net zero business for scope 1, 2 and 3. We also have set ourselves clear targets for 2030 and aim to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 30 and 20% respectively. We do see sustainability as a growth opportunity and have in each of our 3 segments defined sustainable business areas. Until 2030, we plan to invest each year 3.5 billion euros in the growth and transformation of our company. Around 40% thereof are foreseen for sustainable and so-called low-carbon projects. We are on a good way to execute our strategy and have already implemented various projects. For instance, we are producing and selling already today sustainable aviation fuels and have signed with several leading airlines MOUs for supply contracts totaling more than 1 million tons. To advance in circular economy, we are currently building the first scaled-up production plant for chemical recycling and have acquired the majority in a Belgian recycling company. In the area of geothermal, we are conducting feasibility studies in Austria and Germany, and we have signed a partnership for a concrete project with Wien Energie. Last but not least, we and a partner were recently awarded a license for CO2 storage in Norway. We had a good start into the year 2023 as well. At 2.1 billion euros in the first quarter, we achieved again a strong financial performance. Our free cash flow before dividends came in excellent at 1.7 billion euros. This provides us with the necessary strength to master the current challenges of the economic environment and the basis to continue to pursue our transformation strategy and our progressive dividend policy.